everyone. Straydog Bill Arnold. ERIN's here today. We're going to be doing song number 1399 and 1399 days in a row. Started doing one song every day on August 7th of 2020, and here we are 1399 days later doing another one. We're going to keep on doing one song every day until homeless dogs and cats are no longer killed, euthanized in the kill shelters across our country, because when the kill shelters run out of space, there is nothing else they can do. We understand that. It's just a terrible tragedy that they have to start killing the poor extra dogs and cats to make room for incoming rescues. And this is a terrible tragedy that's going on. It's been going on for many, many decades now. And we can stop it through getting everybody on board to spay and neuter, get control of conception in the dog and cat world, only allow enough to be conceived that we can guarantee that we can take care of every single puppy and kitten born in the litters. Good morning, ERIN. Okay, today we're doing, this is a Three Dog Nights song written by Hoyt Axton, probably their biggest hit. Three Dog Nights' biggest hit, and this is called Never Been to Spain, and here we go. Well, I've never been to Spain, but I kinda like the music. They say the ladies are insane there. They sure know how to use it. They don't abuse it, never gonna lose it, can't refuse it. Well, I've never been to England, but I kinda like the Beatles. And I headed for Las Vegas. I've never been to heaven, but I've been to Oklahoma. Yeah, they tell me I was born there, but I really don't remember. Oklahoma or Arizona, does it matter? Guitar, yeah. Well, I've never been to Spain, but I kinda like the music. Yeah, ladies are insane there, and they sure know how to use it. They don't abuse it, never gonna lose it, I can't refuse it, yeah. Never Been to Spain. Neat song by Three Dog Night, and Hoyt Axton wrote that song. Please, everybody, spay and neuter your pets. Let's get a hold of conception in the dog and cat world. Stop allowing conception to happen, which is done through spay and neuter. That's the simplest thing you can do. Spay and neuter your pets. Most people are doing that now. That's why we've got it down to 2,000 a day now, rather than 7,000 a day back in 2011. And back in 1970, believe it or not, 41,000 dogs and cats were killed on the average every single day. That's the year that our family got our first dog. We could finally afford a dog back in 1970, and the dog's name was Jenny. And we didn't have any idea that that same day that we got Jenny, 41,000 other dogs and cats were being euthanized in the shelters. 41,000 the next day, and the next day, and the next day. 15 million that year. A terrible tragedy. And we got it down to 2,000 now. So let's get it down to 0. And how do you do that? Get everybody on board to spay and neuter. Only allow conception to happen when we guarantee we can take care of every single one. Now this is going to take some time. Obviously, there's going to be dogs and cats that slip through the cracks. Obviously, for a long time, but we got it down to 2,000 now. If we can get it down to 0. That's what we're aiming for, and we can do that, and we know how to do it. Spay and neuter, and if you don't want to castrate your male dog, get him a vasectomy. You can do that too. I've already checked with the vets. And if you don't want to spay your female for some, if you're a breeder or something and you don't want to, then you get her a tubal ligation. It's as simple as that. You can do these things. So please, everybody, spay and neuter your pets, and we'll get back. And check out straydog.org, No Kill Dog Shelter and Sanctuary. I co-founded that shelter back in 1994, almost 30 years ago now. And we've got our 501c3 tax exempt status, so you can go online and make a tax deductible donation if you could, please. We spend a lot of time with adoption days and a lot of time at the vets with all our dogs, because we don't kill any of them. That's what No Kill Dog Shelter means. And we've got to get all shelters to become No Kill Dog Shelters, and it can be done if we get everybody on board to spay and neuter. We'll be back again tomorrow with another song from Straydog Bill and ERIN.